just uncovered, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time for the transition now.
Anaconda Body cinched in. Reigns is in trouble, squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing. Surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins down in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Rolling suplex. A cover, and a kick out. Once again from Roman Reigns looking for a choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Way to go. Got a slam by Punk. The GTS for the victory. And he's kick out at two. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
So his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania, Punk is hanging strong with the two men in the back of the tournament. A high-risk match that was not worth it at all.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
And a short clothesline. High rendition for CM Punk. He'll make his way to the ring.
Better find another little sleepy in the woods.
And a well-timed counter. Reigns gets cleared out of the ring. Step ahead there.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
What are you talking, baby? Don't start, baby. What goes on? Baby.
Oh, did you hear that? Wait a minute. What's the man doing? Under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
Like a contract on transfer.
Oh my goodness, like me up above his head like a basketball. And Punk looking to gain control of the kids in the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, bumping right back into the line of fire itself. GTS connects. Absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring, and one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he's giving the chair to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
A favor called in by CM Punk, about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Roman Reigns looking was passing before his eyes. Now Heyman going to offer the chair to the Tribal Chief.
Valdez and the feet of the Tribal Chief. And the finish was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in the right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if the CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell him to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year. What was up for the whole Bloodline dynasty? Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does. And spins it to a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE World. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider most considered to be the best cash in of all time. This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk was not wrong. JBL thrives when he can strong somebody. True tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering him when he sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank and a surprise. That's what it's all about, folks. The world. CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics. Well, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further. And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that only gets a 1 count. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. No respect from the champion shown there. And a suplex. Oh. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet. Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. And snapped down with an inverted DDT. Strikes with a kick. Move! And I think everyone knows what is coming up next. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Running power slam! Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all of that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games to try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk, Anaconda vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, he had that scouted. Counter by CM Punk. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
Into the cover.
Kick out just before two.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Teeing off.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
And the real sprint to hold.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He catches JBL with a counter.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
We're getting the champ. This could be over.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
His opponent has to be
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
the official distracted, missing out on the clear pin happening here. Not even a one count at this point.
Punch lands. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Oh! The challenger is not holding back.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
This may be the challenger's moment.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. A reversal. Well scouted. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
JBL isn't pulling any punches here against CM Punk.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity swapping some big-time swings here. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He's going up.
From the heavens.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Flying. Oh, my impact.
Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Oh, what an axe handle.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From above.
From the top, cross body from the top.
Ooh, hard-hitting kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Gets lifted into position.
Snake up! Cover! New champ incoming.